Did you know that last year, equity partners at Kirkland Ellis made an average of over $9 million a year? In a major achievement, the firm broke its own revenue record, generating $8.8 billion. This represents a 22% growth from the previous year, cementing its status as the world's largest law firm by revenue. The firm's equity partners, those who share in the profits, took home an average of $9.25 million, up 16% from 2023. But what makes Kirkland Ellis so lucrative? Let's have a look. First and foremost, Kirkland Ellis has a high-profile clientele. The firm's client base includes some of the biggest names in business, private equity firms, hedge funds, and also other major corporations as well. In fact, in 2024, Blackstone paid Kirkland more than $101 million in legal fees, which is more than double the $41.6 million they paid in 2023. And it doesn't stop there. Earlier in 2024, WeWork paid Kirkland more than $48 million for representing them in their bankruptcy case. Another major contributor to Kirkland Ellis' success is their top-tier talent. So the firm attracts and retains some of the best lawyers in the world. These lawyers are some of the most highly compensated in the industry, and they bring in massive revenue through their billable hours. According to Reuters, some partners at Kirkland bill over $2,600 an hour, and this is up from $2,400 in 2024. Now, working at Kirkland is most definitely not easy. The lawyers expected to work long hours to meet the billing targets. But that output and expertise really drives revenue for the firm. Kirkland Ellis also follows an eat what you kill model, which means individual partners are rewarded based on their own personal performance versus the performance of the law firm as a whole. The more they bring in terms of revenue, the more they can earn. Unlike the lockstep model, where pay increases steadily with seniority, Kirkland's structure allows for much wider gaps between the highest and the lowest paid partners. This keeps things competitive and rewards those who bring in the most business. And it's not just the equity partners driving the firm's profitability. Non-equity partners also play a significant role. These non-equity partners bill at a higher rate than associates, meaning that on a per-lawyer basis, they contribute more heavily to the firm's bottom line versus associates, all while not taking a share in the profits like equity partners. And it's this non-equity model that's a significant driver of profitability for the equity partners. And in other news, Kirkland's main competitor, Latham Watkins, has also seen impressive growth. In 2024, Latham hit $7 billion in revenue, with profit per equity partner rising nearly 30% to $7.1 million.